Hi guys, welcome to Tea Tarot. This is Simona and this is going to be your reading for the week 11th of October until 17th of October 2021. What a week we have in store. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful, and there is a powerful completion of cycles happening, a liberation, and just lightening of the energy. Sorry, I just need to fix the angle of the camera. Yeah, there's an overall sense of really closing the door to the past and walking towards our desires, our dreams, towards joy, happiness, union, fulfillment, towards the sun, guys. The light's quite interesting. Yeah, towards the sun. Just exactly like this woman on the picture. Open to receive all that abundance and that beauty. So, okay, I'll start from the very beginning. So we're gonna go through each day of the week and discuss the energies and the archetypes we're gonna be working each day. I'm recording this on Monday 11th. So yeah, let's see what's here. So we have in the middle of the spread, which represents the overall energy of the week, we have the wheel. Beautiful. And the wheel came with another card behind, which is the Ace of Cups. And to me this is, well, there's various interpretations, but the one which comes now very strongly is stepping through the door into or some kind of portal, stepping into, oh, the light is really bizarre. I hope you can see. Yeah, so stepping into through some kind of portal into our lives, stepping through a threshold which leads us to a completely new start of some sort. There's a sense of liberation, of growth, of expansion, of almost like a graduation of some sort into our lives, like getting to the next level. And behind we have the Knight of Cups. So I feel like we're being invited, or we're being put in that energy of that heart-centeredness, listening to our hearts, in letting the heart guide us in this, on this path, next path we have just embarked on. And this will make more sense as I read the cards, but there's a sense of completely leaving the past behind, leaving the scarcity, the lack, the fear, the pain, the disappointment, all of that, like closing that door, completing it, and choosing to be excited about the future, choosing to walk towards the sun, towards the brightness, the light, and choosing to open up to receive that, to receive love, to receive abundance, to receive what we deserve, really. It's really gorgeous. Okay, so there is something else which I'm getting here, that for some of us this could be some kind of healing, some kind of reconciliation happening. Someone maybe speaking, maybe you speaking, or someone speaking their feelings, their true feelings, which liberate you, which somehow provide clarity for completion, and joy, maybe celebration. Like it could be a love offer, literally. It could also be it doesn't have to be love offer. It could be just expression of genuine feelings of friendship, of care, of compassion. It could be an opportunity coming your way, which is very exciting, and it is what your heart desires. It is what is going to fulfill your creative expressions, and just you. Something to do with something to do with if this is an opportunity, if this is a work situation or a creative project of some sort, collaboration with someone. It's basically it is something which you love, if that makes sense. Something which you're passionate about and which fulfills your heart, that opportunity. But yeah, anyway, for a lot of us, I also feel that this is literally a relationship of some sort, a person in your life. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but it's a gesture of something, of healing, of something which liberates us from a cycle, and allows us to, like a closed cycle, repetitive cycle, and allows us to walk through the portal into a new way of being, more liberated, more free, more aligned, and grow, have different experiences. Okay, so that is the overall energy of the week. And on the bottom of the deck, I just couldn't help but see, and there were a few more cards which I saw while I was shuffling, so I couldn't ignore them. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups, so it's total surrender, healing, just allowing that healing to bathe you, and we have the Queen of Wands, celebration, celebrating life, creation, joy. It's just beautiful, beautiful image on this card. Mastery, creating, like masterfully creating your life, if that makes any sense, and just basking in the sun, this wonderful, wonderful warmth and love and immensity. It's almost like opening up for the divinity, for the wonder, for the synchronicities in our lives, and being able, like being willing to receive the gifts, listening to our psyche, to our intuition, in order to receive what we wanted, whether that's healing, whether that's reconciliation, whether that is liberation from something, more joy, more light, more fun in our lives. I feel this is a real invitation this week to connect to these energies: joy, light, fun, creativity, expression of truly of what's happening for you, and communicating that clearly to people around you, lovingly, compassionately, uniting with others. Okay, let's start with Monday. So Monday we have the Knight of Swords. There is look at his determination. He knows where he's going. He's just running on the path. He's got this crow or raven flying above his head and almost like guiding his way, and his motorbike in the distance, which he's going to. It feels like he's going to ride it because he's got somewhere to go. He's got, like, there's been an insight or clarity or something. So it's a speeding up of energy. It's very, this night is very fast. And this night is very clear as well, so we could be receiving information, we could be having wanting to communicate stuff to people. It's a sudden entering into someone's life, into your life, or you entering into someone else's life. It's a sudden entrance of some sort. So it's very interesting. It's quite fast-paced energy. It could be literally just, you know, keeping busy and doing things on Monday, things which you know you have to do, like in work or in your relationships, and it is to do with clear expression from the throat chakra, the air. It could be also information coming to you, thoughts, visions, ideas which feel very much aligned and exciting and open a clear path for you to move on, to take the steps to move, to, you know, to be like this guy, to drive your motorbike. There's a sense of freedom as well, liberation of some sort. Yeah, very interesting. And I'm saying this because I'm looking at Tuesday, and it feels almost like, and Tuesday is the Two of Cups. Isn't that a beautiful depiction of the Two of Cups? So sweet. So the Two of Cups, it feels almost like he's running towards the Two of Cups. He's running towards this beautiful union, this beautiful exchange of love, of friendship, partnership, of vows, of promises, of union with the self, with the higher self, with the soul, with divine source, or union with a dream, with a project, with a lifestyle which is deeply fulfilling, deeply nourishing, and kind of like holding you, supporting you. So very fascinating. Wow, interesting. I feel that the Knight of Swords as well on Monday, because we see his back, this could be someone who has exited in order, or is exiting a situation in order to be free, to follow his passion, and that's to follow his soul. And that's what this speaks to me, like being in union with your own guidance, with your own like soul, basically guiding you on the way, on your path. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, that. So yeah, like literally leaving things behind which are not aligned anymore, and stepping into this incredible, powerful alignment. So much love and so much support and so much just magic in this card. Yeah, it feels like this knight is running towards this. Some of us may have received some sort of insight about what is it that really nourishes us in our lives, and what is it that we truly want and need in our lives, and really heading in that direction. And by doing that, we exit and cut cords with everything else which is not in alignment to that. Okay, so yeah, Tuesday is this beautiful union, nurturing energy, supporting energy. Could be friendships, meeting people, and having beautiful just reunions of some sort, connections, deep conversations, exchange of loving feelings. It could be literally romantic, just having time with your loved one or loved ones, or some sort of, you know, communication. It is a day of unions, a day of forgiveness, a day of uniting your energy, and a day of if you're not in relationships in that I mean, it's impossible not to be in relationships. You must be in some kind of relationship. We always are. So it doesn't have to be, basically what I'm saying is it doesn't have to be anything romantic, but the energy which Tuesday holds is of that love and compassion and unconditional love, and union with the self, union with your purpose. I get also a vibe of self-love. Yeah, very strong message of self-love, giving to yourself what you need. Yeah, being that one, that other hand, being that, merging all of your parts, marrying all of your parts, so you can work towards, you know, expansion and growth, and just supporting yourself in whichever state you are, whatever you're feeling, just giving yourself more love and more love rather than less. No judgment, no guilt, just love for your process, whatever that is. Okay. On Wednesday, we have Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. It looks like a seed which is starting to sprout and grow. It's being nurtured, nourished. So this ties up to what I was saying. Like on Monday, we have this direction. We're running towards this Two of Cups, towards this union, towards this love, towards this purpose. And on Wednesday, it feels like we're actually laying the foundation for the actual physical foundation for this thing to grow, whatever it is. Because Monday and Tuesday feel very much, so Monday feels very much about the air, like the thoughts, the insights, maybe speaking as well. Tuesday feels a lot about the emotions, like the feelings, the heart. And on Wednesday, it's the actual earth, the actual physicality, actually laying the foundations for something, or actually receiving something tangible. It could be anything really, but something which is of value to you in your life. So that's the overall energy of Wednesday: receiving, being presented, or nurturing something of value to us, whether that is idea, job, relationship, just relationship to yourself. It's that growing, like taking the steps to and tapping into that energy of patience to grow this seed, to grow this abundance in your lives. And it's really great how on Thursday, look how they came literally like that. On Thursday, this, so we on Wednesday we have the beginning of this suit, the first, the potential, the seed in which there is all of the encoded information to grow into a full plant, or to become a king, as it is expressed in the cards. And this is the completion, the full maturity of this energy, of this stability, of this warmth, of this security, of this joyfulness, happiness. Look at him. He looks so at ease and so calm, and there's so much warmth, and look at these books in the background. It feels like, yeah, there is something about the home as well. Oh, it's like warmth and stability in the home, but it feels like he's very what am I trying to say? It's something about the books which is getting my attention at the moment. And I think what I'm trying to express is that there is it's like he's a well of knowledge. He has worked a lot, like in order to get to this place of stability, of security, of wisdom. And this wolf here represents to me loyalty, but it represents also wildness and freedom. So with that stability, with that stable foundation comes the ability to be wild and free, because you know that you're being held. Something about that, very interesting. So yeah, on Thursday we have the full maturity of this whatever that is, idea, relationship, project, of this energy, of this gift which has entered our psyche. So yeah, on Thursday it could be like a person who represents this has entered, or has, you know, is somehow aiding you, or you are embodying this energy of expertise in some field of complete, like, maturity and stability, sturdy foundation for yourself, for the people around you, or you're receiving that from another person or situation. So there is just so much joy here in the combination, how these cards popped out, just their combination. It's like this king, this could be you, your higher self, just looking at your human self evolving and growing, and just celebrating you and encouraging you, and just being like, yes, come on, this is beautiful what you're doing, you can do it, basically. Just very encouraging energy here. You could be receiving support for the things which you are working for, basically, towards. Yeah, support from external sources, from other people or ideas, or finding the resources within yourself, and realizing that you are that King of Pentacles. So yeah, that will express for each one of you in a different way, but it's nevertheless, it's a wonderful energy to be working with on Thursday. Really beautiful, really beautiful. And very often when there's court cards which appear in a day, I find that sometimes they manifest in my life as people. So I would, for example, have a conversation or a meeting with the person who embodies that energy, and that person would really influence my day. You know what I mean? Like, positively. So this could be the case for some of you. Okay, let's move on to Friday. Friday, we have the Queen of Swords. Wonderful. She's such a warrior. She's so beautiful. She has been through a lot, and she has emerged victorious, and she has got this view, higher perspective, like seeing from above everything clearly, seeing, just, yeah, being up there in the sky, connected to source, to higher guidance, and being ready to execute whatever is needed. So yeah, it's quite interesting. I don't know if you can hear my housemate singing in the next room. It's quite funny. Sorry if you can hear it. He's great. He sings a lot and plays guitar a lot. So, okay. Queen of Swords. What else do I get? I also get that it's very interesting. What I'm being drawn here to is this cup which is locked. So I suppose maybe there is some kind of invitation here to on Friday. No, that's not it. I just feel like she, in order to be there, she has to protect her cup, her love, her feelings, her heart. It needs to be locked and hidden beneath all this, whatever that is, cushions, platform. She needs to protect it. So I get a very business person here. You know, when you're dealing with official things, you can't be emotional. You have to be very rational, very logical. You have to prioritize your mind, your intellect, not the heart. But this doesn't mean that the heart is not there. So on Friday we may be invited to deal with things which require us to be very, very logical, very like clear seeing, and rather than be in, rather than let the emotions lead us, if that makes any sense. So yeah, it's something about that. It's something about dealing with stuff in our lives which require us to listen to the intellect rather than the mind. Require us to, like, we can deal with the situation, whatever the situation is, if we are rational about it rather than emotional. Interesting. Wow. I don't know. Let's see how that manifests on Friday. And then on Saturday, such wonderful energy. On Saturday we have the wheel. And this particular wheel always just it's so positive in this particular deck, because you see she has she's elevating, she's going up higher and higher, and there is such a sense of freedom, being on top of the world, and kind of emerging from the dark clouds from underneath, like, you know, these dark clouds. So we're emerging from a chrysalis state. So the crisis is over, and we're finally liberated, and finally free from it, free from all that, whatever was happening, drama, fear, difficulty, pain. Finally evolving, seeing from above, seeing the picture from above, and it's almost like exiting that situation, whatever it is in your life, and taking a fresh breath, taking a rest, like having a rest, having a bit of a yeah, I think what I'm getting here is, oftentimes we go through a lot of things. Okay, it's not that simple. It's not like, yes, I feel sad, now I feel happy. Oftentimes we feel a lot of things at the same time, and we can't be going through difficulties but at the same time experience the benefits, see the growth, see the liberation in the situation as well. So I think that on Saturday, this is the invitation to just to receive the gifts, and to receive the beauty in our lives, to allow ourselves to be free, to tap into our sovereignty, into our freedom, into what we deserve, and to really get in the flow of that, moving away from the difficulty, completing that cycle, and entering into more abundant and joyful way of being. So beautiful. And look at that, there is the dark, there is the light. So I feel that she's exactly she's totally in the center. She's integrated both, and she knows that there is dark and light, there is shadow, okay, and that is fine. She has integrated her shadow. She knows herself entirely, and she accepts herself, and this is where the freedom comes from, because she's not afraid of the depths anymore. She knows that even if she dives in there, she'll be fine. You know what I mean? So the fear is not there, the escapism, the avoidance is not there anymore, and that's what liberates her. So that was interesting message on Saturday. And then on Sunday, sorry, on Sunday, very interesting, these two came. And to me, these two speak about, so we have the Five of Pentacles, we have this sad person here locked out. And it's very interesting because the key is just here, but she's mourning, she's not seeing the key, you know? She's not seeing that she can't get in. She thinks that she cannot, but she can. Only if she lifted her head and she saw the opportunity in the situation. And here I feel that's on the other end of the door. I feel like she's unlocked the door and she's walking away from that, from this heavy, painful mentality, state of being, of being alone, being neglected, being hurt, not having enough, not being allowed to be in the group, not being allowed to belong or something like that. It's all these feelings of unworthiness. She's finally grown out of them, and she's walking away straight, full of strength, of courage, of clarity, and free to explore, like looking towards the sun. See here, I don't know if you can see in the distance, yeah, looking towards the sun and walking towards the sun and leaving behind all that's been burned and all that is drowning here. It's almost like here, I don't know if you can see, but this looks like a puddle, although she's not in a puddle, but it almost feels like a puddle to me of tears, of pain, of whatever. And here she's emerging out of the puddle, because she's grieved enough, she's healed, she's ready now, she's let all that grief out, and she's left all this heaviness here in this puddle to submerge, to go, to be left, to exit her energy and her physical body. So she's light, she's new, she's fresh, and she's leaving, she's walking away from that into the future, into the bright, beautiful future, towards the sun, towards her rewards, towards her whatever, like passion, joy, happiness, healing, love, understanding, compassionate connections. So gorgeous. So yeah, on Sunday we get the opportunity. This is kind of makes sense because it's the completion of the week, so we really leave the pain, we really like reconcile that, and tap into our true worthiness, into our true brilliance, and we move ahead, healed, complete, liberated, and ready to walk on that new path, having made peace with the past, releasing the past, and walking into the future, eager to receive, eager to see all the, to see what's there, and to grab the opportunities. So really wonderful energy, guys. I hope this was helpful for some of you. Thanks for being here. If you liked the video, and yeah, if you want to keep following me, please subscribe underneath. Click the thumbs up, that helps a lot the channel to grow, and let me know how this resonates with some of you, and throughout the week how it manifests, how these archetypes, these energies manifest in your lives. Also, if you want a private reading, I've got an email. It's going to be in the description section. You can reach me on there and we can arrange a reading. Or you can follow me on my other social medias for just more information about what I do, and and if you want to join some of the moon ceremonies which we hold. So yeah, that's all. Thanks a lot. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. I think it's going to be a good one for all of us.